Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. So I got to go by Hobby Lobby earlier this week, and I wanted to jump on and show you guys what I found before I put things away. So, and actually the first thing, this was one thing I got not clearance, was this Sherbonder glue roll mini size. I saw Tony, who is Craft Purge, had ordered one. I think hers was probably much longer than this, but she got one on Amazon, and then I spotted these at Hobby Lobby for $1.99, so I figured that's not bad. It is 5 foot long, and it is a long roll, and I'm thinking it's going to work out because you all know when we use our hot glue gun, when we're running out of glue and we got to put another stick in, and it doesn't quite feed into it, you know, until a certain point. So what this is maybe hers was the same length. So anyway, you put it in, and instead of having to feed more glue sticks into your hot glue gun when you're in the middle of something, it just keeps going because you've got a really long, like I said, 5 feet, you know, so that'll go for a while. It's like a pack of sticks, you know, instead of having to feed them in. You all know, you're right in the middle of holding something down and there's not quite enough glue left and the stick's not feeding in, so you need another hand to push, you know. So, yeah. So, really glad I found that. Excuse me. And then the rest is clearance. So, I had seen some people haul things, so I knew what I was looking for. I went to the fabric department, and there was one of these left. Just one. I think they had a different pattern. And like this was the only thing left in that section that was clearance. And I have so badly been wanting a sewing machine cover. I don't know if it would have fit my Cricut, but now that I have it, I'm considering kind of making a pattern from it, making it shorter, and to make it fit my Cricut as a dust cover. But yeah, this was $13.99 down to $3.49. So I'm super excited to have found that. And then, let's see, let me put a few things here. Out of the bag. Okay, so, the full quill section seemed to be, had a lot of clearance, and, this is their placement tape. And I'm pretty sure it is just, I mean, I think it, you know, it is just washi. It's the same. It's a low tack, I believe. Yeah. So that it will hold foil and things in place, but it will not rip your paper or anything. And I like the colors. And I also use, I like to use tape to hold down my dies when I die cut. So it was $6 done to $1.49 for 3 rolls. So I thought that was a pretty good find. And I, luckily and so happy to, have found the Tim Holtz Retractable Craft Pick. I think I've seen people getting the red one, but they only had black ones at my store. But they were clearance too, $6 down to $1.49. Sometimes tweezers are just not fine enough to do the job, so I'm super glad to have that. And again, in the fabric department, I found this faux leather. It is 8 inches tall by 24, and it's like a holographic rose gold color. $5 down to $1.24. I'm probably gonna wish I got more. I think there was this one on clearance and like a plaid, big plaid one. But for what I wanted it for, the plaid was just too big for me, so I only grabbed that one. And then in the Tim Holtz stuff, I also found this. It is a ticket book by Tim Holtz. It was regular $10 down to $1.74. Let's see, and it shows you what you get back here. They're perforated and they're all separated, so you don't have to worry about cutting them straight or anything. And then when you do tear it, you get that, you know, that perforated look of an actual ticket. And they look, you know, they look vintage. They're Tim Holtz. I love them. You get quite a bit in here. These are fun for layering and embellishments for vintage projects and shabby projects, like they are. And you can ink them or spray them, you know. So yeah, there's how many more pages? There we go. I like those little square ones right there. So yeah, I don't think it says, oh, 104 tickets. Yeah. So I had to grab that. And then, oh, this little, excuse me. Ooh, I still got a cough. I've been a little sick, but I went yesterday and got tested for COVID. So that's a good thing because my test came back negative. Woohoo! So anyway, these are ornaments. They got a little hole to hang. Susan inspired me on this one. She mentioned, you know, using the halves as they are as, you know, big shaker areas. You could do a little scene in there. You know, Dollar Tree has those little garden figures that are, you know, the miniature ones. You could do a scene inside with those. Anything, really. Or make a big shaker. So, 37 cents. Not bad. I didn't see any more, so I only got one. Then, okay, I found these in the princess party, the party area in the princess stuff. It shows them, you know, as decorations or, you know, food signs. But I'm thinking big shakers or covers for a mini album. I could take, you know, whichever one I want. Say that one, I could trace my design and cut my pages out so that it matches in design. Punch some holes or up here. You know, it could be a giant shaker for a tack clip, anything. I thought I said how many. It might be covered up. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's just 4 or 5. So yeah, $4 down to 99 cents. And it's gold, so yeah, I thought that was something fun. They only had one of these left. Those little bubbled, looks like beaded beads. The way there's little, you know, all over the beads. $4 down to 99 cents. Only the white was marked down. I think I'm going to go back and grab some pink. Love these. I don't have any of them. I've been wanting some. So yeah, grabbed one of those. And then, it seems like other people's hauls, they had tons. It seems like they had every color of Distress Oxide ink that was clearanced. My store only had 4 or 5 colors that was clearanced. They had all the inks, but only 4 or 5 colors were clearanced. I only grabbed 3 of them. So, oh, the first one I've actually already opened. This was really weird. So, this is what it looks like now. It's supposed to be a light purple. It's called Shaded Lilac. But in the package, inside the plastic, there was some super dark purple ink. As you can tell, that's what color it turned it. But that is not what color it is. I'm not quite sure why it was so dark, since the ink pad looks so light. You can tell on my finger it is not dark at all, but the ink dyed it a dark purple. So yeah, these were $5.99, marked down to $1.49. So I also got peacock feathers. So excited to have these since they're water reactive. I've not had any, one. I had one in the vintage photo. And then I grabbed seedless preserves. And then my store only had these 3 packs of alcohol inks. So I grabbed these. $11.99 down to $2.99. That's a steal. So this one has dandelion, coral, and pistachio. This one has sunshine yellow, sunset orange, and purple twilight. And this one has gumball, fiesta, and rosewood. So yeah. I'm so excited to have these. I've never had any of the alcohol inks. I've made some of my own, but it's not the same. Especially being Tim Holtz. So yeah, those are going to be fun to play with. So excited about my inks. And it's not a big haul, but I'm happy with what I did find. I did see the dies marked down, but oh my goodness, I have so many dies. And now I Cricut, and I just already have so many that I don't use, so I chose to pass on getting a bunch of dies. Probably gonna regret that later on, but that's okay. Gotta refrain sometimes and not go berserk every shopping trip. So anyways, that is it. That's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.